trying to focus on ensuring my kids get as well. Thank you for your question. Another question.
This guy's a slick bastard, man.
Shwar ishitken we ka ishitudat siwach awi kan situach ag moyash kay ag. Hello, I'm Canadian. Throughout the entire life, I have suffered from the loss of friends and family in Pikinjam by suicide. Many young lives are lost to suicide in this community. What are you going to do about the ever-increasing suicide rates in this community, especially among our youth?
Thank you.
He ain't gonna do a damn thing, man, because this guy's a damn devil. And I remember when people were in the voting election, the Canadian election, people were watching it and voting and all this BS, talking about Trudeau. Yeah, Trudeau, he's gonna bring change and all this BS, man. You people are bugged out, man. You guys are drinking that Babylonian wine. You guys are getting drunk, man. You know? He's not doing anything, man. And he won't do anything. You know?
Thank you for your question, and I know how difficult it must be to lose friends, to suicide, to see communities broken and strained. Support, get the kind of help, get the kind of response from their community that can help them get through difficult moments and succeed. But in the medium term and longer term, we have to make sure that young people have hope for the future, that you have opportunities, and that you know that we believe strongly in your capacity to succeed, to find good jobs, to start a family, to build stronger communities, a stronger world, to have an impact, to shape the world around you. These are the things where you matter, where we need each and every one of you. And if you are
This
facing...
guy's just singing the tale, man. He's just singing the tale, man. He's just talking, he's just a fugazi, man. He's just... Man, let me get a scripture, man. This makes me think of a scripture, man. Isaiah, it's like Psalms 55, verse 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. Right? When the pilgrims came, the English, the French, and all, and the others, they came and made contact with the so-called Native Americans, which are the Gadites, the Reubenites, the Issacharites, the Simeonites, Santo Domingo, Manasseh, right? The Caribs. So he made contact, but he broke his covenant, man, because he so-called made peace, but then he killed them, man. He enslaved them and he exterminated a lot of them, right? Verse 21, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Softer than oil, man. That's some slick shit. That's Slick Rick, man. That is a serpent, man. See, so this is what you are witnessing. This is...
And you don't know if it's ever going to stop hurting, or you don't know if it's ever going to feel better. We need to make sure that you're getting the support from people who will help you through that difficult moment. But we're also needing to make sure that it's not just a Band-Aid, that we are giving you opportunities to be hopeful about your future, about your capacity to build a better life, have a great family, and be the valuable, extraordinary individual that I know each and every one of you already is. Thank you for your question. Maybe we have time for 2 or 3 more questions.
Hey, man, because after that question, it got hot, man, because she asked about the suicide, and there's a show you can watch, it's called Blackstone. Blackstone is a pretty good show, based on, I think, in Alberta. That's a good show, man. But it's real, man. It's real life. You know, it's the curses of Deuteronomy 28 that all the tribes face, man, in the ghettos and the barrios. So we're going to go into the book of Sirach 41:5. It says, the children of sinners are abominable children, and they that are conversant in the dwelling of the ungodly. Because the children of sinners, which is what? Your inheritance, like Trudeau, right? You inherited all these things from your father, from his from the lineage, from the pedigree. When you get down to the line, when you get down, right? All right, so those are the children of sinners, man. So verse 6, the inheritance of sinners as children shall perish, and their posterity shall have a perpetual reproach. The children will complain, this is the point, of an ungodly father, because they shall be reproached for his sake. And this lines up exactly with Isaiah 14:21 that says, prepare a slaughter for his children, right? So this all links up, man. This is all scripture. This all flows in one current, so to speak, you know. It all works. So again, verse Slakia. Yeah, that was really it. All right. So with that, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, double honors unto the apostles, unto the Barakatah Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Wa Rakah Kodash, Barakatam, and double honors unto the apostles at GMS that do well. Salutations unto the brothers and sisters out there. All right. Shalom.